Day 8. Who knew I would make it this far? Will I make it to day 10? The jury is still out, but probably. Today we ran out of produce. We just went food shopping, major food shopping at the farmer's market, 2 days ago, but today we ran out. So anyway, I didn't feel like going all the way up to Union Square, so I went to my local grocery store, just your average run-of-the-mill grocery store, probably similar to the one in your town. And much to my surprise, I found very little organic food. It was very unfortunate, in fact. So I bought what I could, which included arugula, spinach, carrots, and apples, and celery, which is what they had organic there. But it got me to thinking about organic food. Now, I tend to think that local food is more important than organic because there's not as many miles traveled by the food, and you don't want your food traveling more miles than you have. That would just be embarrassing. So if you're dealing with the situation where you could get really far away organic food or like unorganic local food, I would go with option B. And part of the reason why is because oftentimes when you're dealing with local farms that sell and grow produce, you're dealing with the fact that they might not be able to afford a certification for organic, so they might not use pesticides. But there are certain foods that it's more important to get organic than others. Things that you can buy conventional if you want to include broccoli and cabbage and even peas. But when you're thinking about what to buy organic, you want to look at what has the highest pesticide rate, and certain things that have the highest pesticide rate include things like potatoes and carrots, spinach and lettuce, any kind of imported grapes, pears and nectarines, strawberries and cherries, bell peppers and celery, and apples. Other things you can get away with conventional, and if you want to get unorganic food, that's totally fine. Very frequently we get unorganic food, and we just use a fruit and vegetable wash that we got at our health food store to get rid of any of the pesticides. So just use your common sense, do some Googling. There's tons of information out there about what foods have the highest rate of pesticides and what don't. I also wanted to briefly talk about the fact that I've gotten such an amazing response for this vlog. I'm shocked. I'm truly shocked. And one thing I don't talk about very frequently because it's so far removed from my life, is that I actually have a master's degree in health. I know, shocking. And I have a certification in holistic health counseling from the Institute for Integrative Nutrition. I was a holistic health counselor a few years ago. And the reason I don't really talk about it is because, you know, it doesn't really pertain to my life right now, but I decided I can't really pull that one out of my back pocket too frequently, so why not today, right? Anyway, I love that people are catching on to this, and I have to think how I can plug this into activism, since, as you probably know, if you know me at all, even virtually, animal activism is my #1 passion and my drive in life. And so I'm thinking, okay, what is resonating with people about this, and how can I plug that into activism? Because what I would really love is for people to say, yes, I love that you're doing that. I want to do that too, and be talking about getting further involved as an activist, as opposed to just with health, which is also super important, and especially if it includes consuming vegan products. I couldn't be happier, and that alone is activism in and of itself. So if you are going to have a juice fast, I would recommend that you try and tie in the vegan angle as much as you can, especially if you have published material like a vlog or a blog or whatever. So that is it for today. Tomorrow I'm going to talk a little bit about what to do as you're coming off of a juice fast, because it's really important that you get the right nutrients and you don't just dive into that seitan piccata dish you're dying to have and you dream about every night, or wait, maybe that's just me. So that's what I'll do tomorrow. Tomorrow, which by the way is day 9. Wish me luck.